I'm from Makwaba. And you might born as a Siano, one more side, and one more two being a become be at to be. Jojo Sabi. Jojo, good morning. Jojo, a cameraman, or has say. Reverend Professor Paul, yeah, from Paul Manson, yes, Assemblies of God, General Superintendent, and paying was sending me quotation, but some kind will be at to be or say, all hard work brings a profit. All hard work brings a profit. But mere talk leads only to poverty. Ejumaden e mamfaso. Na mouth talk there. Reverend, good morning and thank you so very much. And then Papa Kwabena Chebusumche, our race school, where the 11 years and 18th August 2020. And so a happy birthday from the Chebusumche family. Family wishes you wonderful blessings from the Almighty God. To you, Papa Kwabena Chebusumche of Ridge School, Kumasi, you are 11 years today. And then Reverend Commander Edujemfi, Oya Sofo, Assemblies of God, Sofo Ewo Kumasi. Commander and the man am the share home. Reverend, good morning. And I pay me my beka when we train komo. Ya nkasa ye Dela Edem ewa hase Dela Kwaba.
Ya me bema.
Apombo ko de.
Na me adom.
Sa woto nwum no bi.
Na man to bi be na me TV. Let me enjoy pa.
We enjoy sana ya. Ana ka se man. Me have bibia ntwama so mo. Anyway, and then Honorable Ben Aye, a former MP, Upper Denchira West, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Upper Denchira. Honorable Mihu Wache, Papa.
And correct.
And Akwaba.
With almost every day, we have who TV. So,
Medase.
we tie your bands with him.
As hard as I say, Obi who know who na, who, Della, say who?
Pa.
Obi who na who na.
Na say na say dey what many obi put na kai ho. What sorry ba. When it na come to health here. E say no smart nti. Who nu are ba. We share the baruka who say.
Ba mo say na ebo anso. Let your the man of God no because as well as for say ade we nti. Wo hwe obi age so hwe ni mprenu ansa na we say the pastors. Afa no say nipa na no hia pa na hwe na no. In fact animu no e sa wo hwe ne wa no na ye.
Yes, they identify.
That's true.
Obi say esa wo do obi kan so anede osia kura ohun se ona anam ho no
ampa
no we san ho
obi a open na doje no a o doje na ohun e dey hu
no but interesting honorable e wi ase hu pa o wonim se kan e wo call bank na o checha ye ma nwuram
Very dead.
wo di bibia kato ani ma nwuram ene opa esa hwe ene ye se ye hwe anim wo de bra guma ya fina bra ye kato anim eno kura na ye pe.
First, say together we stand, divided we fall.
But say dear, together we die. Oh, we are just honorable mention same through so. Sa intercontinental trade ya e ka ho asami. E say nra and I say ye be secretariat no. Na botai ni na say be di dwa e wo yen you say you are not so pa. So in terms of geographical size and then in terms of nipa e wo mpese edi ho nkomo wa dwenche wo ho na ye ka ye de ko bata ne ye cost between Ghana and foreigners but say according to Nigeria for na aginam because omo no monkrofo ho aka dodo yen ankasa ye local law GIPC act say untumi nye wo ye foreigner adwuma bi wo ho a untumi nye Nigeria for no say sa na tie de a ene yo mo so krom ho no Ghana fo bi wo ho a omo ye bodwa nti ye say ye momu jaya omo so be momu so ajai ye pamo omo so be pamo omo they omo refer to ECOWAS protocols in respect of trade and omo adwene so mo fu say sa amra no e wo se nka ye tu agu dadada wa adwene chere ne say wo sa asem ho so you're starting free Africa trade we dana ye bi no na ne be ye wa ha sei and then ye widen conversation to ECOWAS dey so
Otike me da se so kan ye share che to me chia we tie for nya so yin da se na me nua de la so say first time am na share program
okay
to me chia no so I hope say na dey ne da bollocks na on fa ma ha
obi a wu share da dey
o say me
ya da no hwe no ndi ya hwe da ya na ka say pesa ko da menya no
oh there we
ora james we diabolic pa and now about to diabolic de la
tiki said you can say Africa see a bet to see a probably say a bit degrade together you there on the lighter side no enra na na do kuku bi e ho no wie na no and na menya akọ bi fi makras no ha hey MPP for no Africa free trade area no ba na mo chiche ma mo I see. So for me, I say, "Come to many space. Can create a man or beton in your mind."
Oh, okay.
The one say free trade area. Area be na na kubi ade. You get bin free back. You back yeah, but teacher stores. But
me no ya be no anu aboye me mo ti say bibi wo. Oh. Just area bi wo say ekwohwe so.
E be understanding. The whole free trade area, you know. You better chance as no hona. It is a stores na home ana. Yes, am for and yet to that effect. But me sure said as year cost so na man for better as here. We one of the things are a decanfor na a cofa African Union. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah ni nyere no mnim panyimfo no bebre. Botaya almost share from the beginning. We are one of the things that and I come to reality. Yet the Nyamias to say OAU those days better than AU almost headquarters ekokodi Addis Ababa ni almost other official centers like Kesi do na could the other African states are. If we say we the role so pa anka Ghana a player about AU and as a OAU those days the formation ne sanimaniaman na ko ba say ni other secretariat and as a BB sonku bia something unique bia you to me identify with say after all your leadership role in the formation of AU no any bibia you to me the point say AU no ho ayi direct ni we say eti emsem panyimfo ekika nwoti bom na no ekoba say ye pese establish sa free trade center na panyimfo tua na mo say we die e wo say ye dey yetumeje sa facility e de ba ye man tem say o man panyimfo adada o ma atwam ko ne titire wo man dodo na edom ho gimu bi e ma man panyin asuma bi no mu kokko other countries no mu ko din kita ho se de be ya e ba se ye to so ba se hin na ye mfa sa secretariat yi nkokra na ye nya support tiampampa anso no after those moves no ye nya that needed support ema omu decide say ye mfa center no emesi Ghana ha at the global level no yes mfa so bebre be baso ama ye nyina that is as Africans at least if for nothing at all say them kind but tire edikan for the DC or many so mo be tutu anamo bi ema Africa yetumi aba together ye economy ye trade ye sikasem ne ade na omu say it's taking us too long a time but at least one after the other no em say yegusu lay the foundation blocks so we mfaso e de be brain as Africans that is say ye determined say be implement this free trade concept no near implementing year emphasis on say ye implementing year and the faso be brave look at the numbers as a continent look at your trade flows what ye mu be brave no other say ye tied to ye colonial masters so other Ghana na ye trade in Nigeria ye trade with our British masters now French for so their French masters meanwhile ye nia ye neighbors no kra no say you be trade among ourselves no.
There be.
Na enema bebree hadwe wo. So I believe say with this idea no coming into fruition no. Anamo bia o se yitu. Emre bia o se ye hihye. Na ntiase no be koyie. Na yetumi aye adwuma no together. Na eba ye dwadie with the international community no a yetumi take a stand as a continent. Taking stance in such situations no when it comes to your bargaining power. There were days times even cocoa ye cocoa e basa say yeah because ye united stand be between ye and Ivorians cry na omi next door neighbors cry no ye ntumi enya a better bargaining power bia.
Yeah.
So edu be na brofu decide say omo nto ye cocoa ya don pe bia no mo kan edu be say ye fruits ne vegetables e de kwa yi cry na say oh ade no cry ho chemicals level no this high. You know, all kinds of things are here to sabotage us. Meanwhile, be a vegetables say a year struggle, they are called Europe man for us stopping it. Be cry no bit Burkina Faso here and as what Angola here or also equally Ohias have vegetables. And so because I need that avenue in Tino. And as I wo and so yen had not seen ye in Tino. Need to mean take advantage of these things. A brasso. Say I feel penny for no day. Osebeyoyo. Now, little bottlenecks, yes, might come along their way. But with determination, see a yeni ya, okay, the way EU ne others there or my yeni nti eboa omo unions now, I believe, say to a large extent, ebeboa yenso as of mine, and as a continent. And so now the back Ghana Kasanswa. Yes, so yeah was some fast at least the idea say that center is in our country. In line with both I say Ghana as gateway to, if not the entire continent, at least to the west coast. No. If now trade discussions, if a whole discussions, the center of it near the Adina no ha and the Babisia, and as a ha and the Babafra. You know, it comes with a home fast one before my chairman be Nanakwisi. And I say, Yamau, what you ask near Mount and Coco Hene Crana, J. Because I never cry and cook on a two. Now, ye bessis and Kusiana qua, Kusian the bobo of your honor, a becca ho,
a becca now,
a becca for you. So damage
to any be
it is this, you know, so no. I never cry. Country directors have ever kruma. About 55 countries, African countries are almost signed to this. Obi a Benyana country director, kruma. Country directors eBay. I never cry. Obi a betina car back. I never cry. Obi a betina. Se can't put the emphasis on need on import cry the beba. The best service you have. A big creative jobs. Obi a betina at least one. If you can see a back. If you need the young between the few baby never bow.
Yeah.
Young real estate or may providing luxurious a real estate here a beer. With the affordable concept none of Penamukan.
Affordable any affordable.
So we there, at least country directors there, the luxury ones no. Anya cry no. A move 55 there. Omo ebeto ekrum ha mo a ombetenem obefa staff ne nkura abeku school
ne
yire ne ma so ono a ne country director ne office home no staff obefa not to talk of center nanka center so befa nkofo enye dia said the tia obabia no locals and ebedoso there may be some diplomats and foreigners in there na so enye dia yes, you see the cleaners before outside never buy. I'm also by that not saying say clean and I deserve because we know say out there no crown Ghanaians. I mean you call even at the UN levels crown your Ghanaians are occupy that high positions. Yeah. The search office I be there. I'm not expecting say low ranks and home fast. Definitely you be rough shoulders. I occupy some of the senior positions. Maybe I'm a for. Sana middle level manpower ne low levels nya bit menya bi e na make e hon faso as on mine ye benya no eye bebre. As many of these country directors and trade meetings and at the ebe nyina no so na den e dey ba forest. Let the foreign ska and e dey ba yeman yi mu. So it at least e don so fa so ebeba tourists amanfo a eba series of meetings yet hey you got to parliament almost every week bia somebody is attending one meeting seminar be somewhere sa na say yenya this here na amanfo best start attend the seminars and the meetings ni nyina so omo ba na hotels enom beda if the big boys among them no beda that here the big hotels now and no the junior staff everybody so no but look for some of these middle level hotels near the so oboba some depending on the level of nipana eba seminars ni meetings either they may use our local Uber taxis and all this is nina creating jobs, bringing that is foreign money into our country, tourism, all kinds of things are as a country. No, so you bet me by having this center here. I mean, Bible say you better take advantage of this unique facility here. Yenya ewo yemaimu. Now whatever advantages be I say you take people. This is the time going forward. No, among for strategically, among for starting and position themselves.
Okay.
To take
no doubt about mfaso no, but kakra na be pese say kwan ben ni betimi afaso anya sa mfaso yi ansa na benya mfaso wo se hu mfaso na ansa.
Yes.
Nsema mo kan nyina na brofo nko a ebi na ko se brofo ala nko documents me che say the concept na ankasa no.
Yeah.
Eye brofo ana French nye ano de yi eye akese no bi. Space for type we na eka.
Yes.
Okay, I see document we be said say pafo na da ho. The average Ghanaian na no di nwa no. Onu ni sa da je no be kwa kan sa quantum of we oni bi. So is it not about say advocacy na we say ye kese pa. Otherwise no we adan ba be si ha say. Enso na yen ayete ha no kra no yenim ho hwe.
Yes, advocacy, I agree with
and
you.
And then in a language I better ase.
Yes. I agree with you. To some extent, yes. But any obia so the reality and a better concerned directly to know what goes on in there. But indirectly, because for example, New Yorker, you and General Assembly and so the average American any white is there the doses. However, indirect mfaso no benya bi ni say when the big boys in quote you say you nua pan and I say me sure me nua despite any so now when they go there na say omkonya the know how ni omhu the opportunities e wo ho na oba no be create adwuma and as they be expand the existing despite media here for example yes
proper one free go
enkwan ye da you can say etano so ye da esabi no so no as ono expand multimedia na wo ye fa sebi even as a cleaner crowd wa na indirectly net say what benefit from it why you might not necessarily know say African
na sa na da hwa ye chicha mo mo
so
yenso meje dia
sa na se obi so ba se de na ye kan na se oba conference no na obefo Uber despite say we nim say conference ben or buy na and so at least what full taxi no what better hotel no what to waduane no what to unsuo no all this nyina Nsroma.
All right.
Answer na the kwakra no. Answer na the kwakra to say the na okay no. Sa advocacy ni koyi na sa Ghana Nigeria ye kitu e kra ya as a within the ECOWAS the year struggle kwa Nigerians think say also mutumi be digwa wa higher fee say there be mutumi digwa ha however rules nya da de kakra bi ho ma also comply no also sa education no so no ye man koyi say the be amanfo.
Do wa ho me say ye be san ba ho no biem. Dela
offer
La ben abekwa kwaji asase. We me take you from honorable the no kan ya.
That's be say what me ka say me nko na mtie.
Ah, nko na te say.
And na wo kan say what ha bi antwa wani so na me hu ni say what
bi antwa so.
Honorable say ma me che ahwefo no pay. Honorable wakasa bebre. O say anope ya no bi frɛ no. Se mo cha asase ne mo che marketing space dia mo mfa me de ntome ho. Die enti no bi bekasa. Die enti a onipa ko no frɛ no kasa a kyerɛ no se onji ndi se bibi da ho a ya baji. Se bibi sa wa mo mfa me de ntome ho ma. African ye wo no. African leaders be shia fe kasa de ye wia bibi an kyerɛ hwe. Ofa omemu hase ma mo typical example. Ye obi bibi e fe na affordable housing. Ye sit down near the amahiafo a wo mo ye teacher fo omo ye soldier fo police fo workers civil servant na wo manya baabi atena after oye adwuma me ne wo kase ye o maami bi a wo ye adwuma Ghana Armed Forces for 39 years okoye so okoje ne exit package ya man 2300 over 2300 enti so oni baabi da na affordable housing no a ye si no so ye man bi ndamu a sa 2300 or the year. That's the situation. Inti African leaders talk a lot, but a ban implementation a problem. Inti anyame wanwa se mpanyifo akako shia se ye pese set up African market, African simple protocols in Africa, Togo, Nigeria, Burkina Faso, Cote d'Ivoire protocols kwa yen cross border ne yen ko ha ECOWAS free passport no kra yen pene. Wo de Togo border na he. And I said Cote d'Ivoire, oh cross border no. Den, ye ma wonko. Ye wia ye see ye create space near ma space to come and develop your African market. Ademu ni ha na Nigeria for say ya sake South Africa for. And mu ni na South Africa for she Nigeria for stores. E was South Africa no. Mu ni na Ghana for call market say Nigeria for mu tunfi market. And mu nti say Nigeria for say mo nja de mo ye no a yeso ye be ye mu bi. That is Africa we are. Enti so because say oh ye di African people for shia na so mo yes answer nsem kika say o mo kan nsem de sa no a ye nyina enim say wo maka it is a big talk. They talk much and do nothing about it. Enti ano de ye mfanto nchen me feel say aban no ehunu say baby eduru say o ye bibi de kire Ghana for say
okay the answer na abeko no na obi attempt so be answer challenges e faces trade the money be na obobo so or say suspicion among member states.
Is it true?
Poor transport and communication network, ideological differences, honorable boss, creating tension between some member states. Queen Elizabeth we say Macron divided loyalty and commitment as a result of participation in other organizations by member states. Border conflicts, foreign interference, or say for example, French soldiers in Cote d'Ivoire, political instability, violation of regulations by member states, coordinating the entire large geographical region in West Africa is a challenge. Colonial patterns of commercial transactions that were inherited at the time of independence pose another challenge. We know it was in respect of ECOWAS. It's the same story goes for.
Papa. Nipako or Charles, I'm your man.
Send him Medina Shahar.
I said, did you good? Be a lawyer need a better way. Oh, Nipakuna Chro, Papa, now, what being ye? None of me counts and I may make a violation of membership their protocols. Yeah, I know I can was in. Now, divided loyalty, suspicion. Ghana and Nigeria, ebe business. Ghana for Ghana phone, Ghana phone, and Nigeria for Ghana phone. Ghana for friend Nigeria for some 419. Nigeria for say most me 319. Obia and Joe Biendi. And Tiabani saying your business. There is that suspicion among us. Mean Jiwundi, won Jimindi, Matumi bought them. Yen name says and Kaufi ha Togo. Ufia ko Nigeria. We are West African sub-region. I see a mount climb out uchem. And I say, you are subject to restrictions. You have your passport. You have your wait. Now, so I think ECOWAS card, NIA card, no, I know. And I think the cross. That card, no. udru ho a card ni kita una o me fi Ghana card no ye mbisa wo hwe na nka watwam nanso yetumi detain wo kwa flawo ni Nigeria yetumi detain nkrofo be a whole hours 2 3 4 hours esanse agye so obi ne be pene ansa na wa cross enti problems in the baby transportation and communication no cry ne pa kono ka French ya ka udru ho a ofra bonjour menti bonjour o so wo ye hoho gina ha wo be gina ho saa wo ye dey ka che ne say me kwa akohia obi a na say me kwa akohia business bi aba be say language barrier wo kasa wonte ono so kasa wonte it is hard trade die no aye problems in there e wo ho enti African leaders honestly me maya mahunu said ye enwom wa Africa ha no menji wo mu ndiri papa menji wo mu ndi kra na
papa
menji wo mu ndi kra
onyi say de bia we now have a new Africa
menji wo mu ndi ofa de me intra ma typical example yetumi nansen ya yete say yesi aban say or mass stimulus package be to businesses ene yesi nkrofo apply embassy ba what is obi agi bia ya ma obi dim asa that is all ejuma yesi nke yede ma a state institution more ye devoid of politics you know we as we apply we are card we MPP ni we NDC na ye man we say that kind of thing eno we ya na ye enne besi ne sa sika ye boss no enye hwe na ye wonwoma bebre o mampanyini de na no aboso a wo mu nya ho hwe enti we enkosi aga
ba se we de enye ono nkwa na ye
enye ono African country yes enti mpese me catch mo say enkosi aga we nim ye ti nansen ya okwa aboso kan ya ye the new cars ba na nkrofo dia automobile new automobile ideas enwoma bebre enti to me this is political talk. African leaders meet every day. African leaders share de bia ye share ye dwendwene wo ho kan nsem a ebet ye de and so on the ground they do absolutely nothing about it and to me some of these things so we na say obi tranchen o hwe odi na say na politicians da be na mo ma ya gimo edi eso omo hia no mo de nyoma to nkrata so a fe de oh you see be African trade market dey allocation of debt sovereignty market omo be bibia and so obehwe na country we a time da wo montem mempene da wo montem menjiwundi esi wo montem bibia nkoso yi enti me de say African leaders you know say wo mon kasa be take their own destiny into their own hands and they should because that is the principle in Africa here nobody believes in anybody our ideological differences France in colonizing into a Cote d'Ivoire and a Britain colonizing wo ye Ghanaian into ono oka French and a woka Ghana ono wo ye and I necessarily see also yaba say nwama no ma ya me yeti say any Togo say a relationship enye fafafa ya sorry ya say we Togo ni we Ghana ni we Togo ni relationship ya my relationship no enye e papa enti
at the governmental level and say at the which level
at the political level yankasa inter border cross section no Ghana for air cross ba ha hwe you obi wo ha owo Togo a osori anopa onue aduane obeton wo Ghana you obi wo ha osori anopa wo Ghana ha okọ Togo no akwa ye djuma opon a wabefie enti enne sa nipa no a cross border from Togo akọ Ghana akọ ye na djuma no aba no ye so ye Togo ni obi ofi Togo ebeton na aduane a wanua anasa obi ho oba market mpo oba beto ade oba beto ye seminar e bia Liver Brothers for seminar ne bia oba beto bi wa ha ono opeki soap oba ha yeso o ye Togo ni ko ukrum ono so kwa ha yeso ye Ghana ni ko ukrum sa de ama that suspicion and animosity among countries around the globe enye mayen etisi ye hia ne yese ye de we to nchen afa ne ye be ye we afa ne ye be ye we anyama ketenkete be mmoa tike ntimi me fi se aban
ofi se be ye paper
eye paper nsem ye be kan paper so the there but
brofunu mu odupa o
brofunu odu
go ma hwe article 3 of more objectives no ba ko say create a single market for goods and services facilitated by movement of persons in order to deepen the economic integration of the African continent and in accordance with the Pan-African vision of an integrated, prosperous and peaceful Africa enshrined in Agenda 2063.
2063.
Honorable Unima Agenda 2063.
Yeah. 2063.
Minimum the no crime minim.
Until the same okay, you know by 2063.
The before we have an agenda.
2063.
So and let me be so so the issue of advocacy say yeah kra na e bete say near na ye yase no.
So eba no common market
and you know say create a liberalized market for goods and services through successive rounds of negotiations.
You see, say usha say economic term of common market no enka ayeni say ye nyina ye hyiemu wa ha say ya ye gold ne ye diamond ye mfa nkwa brochiri ye enka say ento wa ha ne ye ho adwuma wa ha ye cocoa ne ade ye enka say ento ma ye ho wo Africa ha say ne ye ho adwuma ye creative market wa ha ma ye ho say ye oil ye enka say determine ye price ma ye ne ye ho nwoma I just say in some of mo kan fe de and so implementation is a problem. Tiki, in some way, okay, can we create a common market in Africa? When? Dabai?
So see through successive rounds of negotiations.
Now one thing is
that the more we meet and discuss,
and one thing is
bottlenecks, free horina.
Asemba koso hono say e ba ne say aban yenya sesa aban. Aban bi infa say MPP aban sign sa contract we and say sa agreement we. Ofi aban so na another aban ba o se sa nkrata we o sign enye ye sign ti ye mfa nye adwuma and ne person for sign in nepad nepad no mo sign the agreement no me ye say the content you know ye jebia to nchen ye mfa nye adwuma because say Dr. Kunedua Preku was championing this particular document oh yeah ofi so ye buy it is not our policy ideological differences. You are a capitalist, I am a socialist. I cannot take that thing and implement problem about Africa. So some of these things are just rhetorics.
Okay. Honorable, who appreciate challenges the like, except that at the end of the day, he doesn't give any room for hope. I also appreciate the challenges. Say yes, these are real challenges. And
I think, sir, TK, that is what makes us human beings. That is why yenye say be robots be and I yenye special water ya would be see hey what you be see is mempeja could be see how more copy a bribe ya yesu beba
coming family.
So eti tiki unim say nre ya near war East Germany and near West Germany. Na say cried the concrete war pa no my ye the ache country obi am peso be hu ni nua eso edu bribi no
the Berlin Wall
yebuye and they have one Germany and ya South Africa yo white only a school be my house in kwana eko black unko and bibisa ho no bibia any ho and nan say ya ni your country be powerful no friend no the Soviet Union and or hefa and also obi ati no ko no baby so it is out to we ase no adwen yourself because say and net say nti no sa na betie forever and American say to me now appreciation of life any human endeavors no na etosi kakra
so being so now shemu kana because we are being realistic.
Yes, it is
because what can Germany
yes
east west
yes
omo kan so omo be no
and overnight
the wall
yes. But not overnight the war no
but don't you also appreciate the fact that yeah dear no
yes
we are inordinately slow. Yes, I
appreciate yes challenges
because here can union yeah need can say African Union
yes
and sana European for cross over be council ma be ye wie nya sika omudie aye ma anya court omanya bebre kwa yes so ye de mu e be si ne se ete ho a
it yen give up
not necessarily
exactly make I say yes I appreciate say challenges be wo ho to say examples and I mean colonial masters interference, political, you know, we have a situation where even African leaders in the crown or my decide say a champion discourse. To me, this foreign masters to me using our own countrymen
because
to sabotage either you get killed, either you get you be to me see. These are realities. These are real challenges. I was say you say a war. But the fact is you say you say challenges in so honor so in chess or say you follow years. That is why I say you go so benya vision, benya butai be even say high. I often say and achievable cry now. Have that vision. Let's start working towards it. No one knew how cry now doom pempens will be bar. What building the foundation on top of day? What but waso? What me? There was a time I would because Americans because they become moon so no. President no can at that time. We should say incorporated in China visa akwe unim dia oka. Ukopedia will move so as is Graya explore we are moves now oka. But eventually they got there. It said they almost target okay. Oman can say no China because they know the realities, the challenges that we face as a continent. It will make a time we say, young fan is a by agenda that is the next 40 years or so. 63. But the next 40 years. Me na me catch you. Andrew ona your mentality. Na me ko. Ni e kokora na tike baby. It was you 2 na mo di ko do baby. Okay. Na your man so ba o ma beto aso we say ni your papa no person kukura de di ko to this level.
But nka be
because of challenges
say. Nka be dem so say nka ye de baby o say di jagum no ye di jakakra begum.
Yes.
So no.
That is why for example, any kwase ye ka say mere talk say yakofa this center yababisi ha no. A mere politics because the examples na me dem say anya hwe kra no so pomponso kakra obi benya advantage obi dan ye ba beto eno no immediate this country director say by this month or next month so mo already kra na immediately no omo ba beto obi dan be 55 immediately no omo ma be schools bi no immediately omo be for cars
so honorable nka yanko yanim kakra na yan address this tussle between Ghana. In fact, in Kansas and Ghana and Nigeria, Ghana ne foreigners are or more a year retail. But this is quite as Nigeria for a dozen to Mudim. Me pese ye addresses are there within the context of the AA. Say free trade in a common market, in a single market. No.
Education said the night okay from the beginning. Advocacy, and also a koye. No be who the lane more also woody. So these are some of the issues see you can ni politics ne say man you na mfimu as a country you who the way forward ni ebi ni the baby amenu adela according na me for example it say obi Togo ni I say this is tiki ebeye issues only when it comes to elections ebeye issues because the reality is say you say you me am fi ti am for say a young boss with ceiling a
DSTV.
David ceiling new ceiling a
POP
a young Nipa obey media man or Ivorian. And some Togolese. There was no shame, there was nothing there stop them from doing their work. And they proudly identify themselves. Some we are Ivorians and that's or you Togolese or you say. You know, munam every day IBA or you Togolese are unim pass a minute, yes, or kai where they are no answer so you Togolese. This issue of say, oh, you're gonna need you Togolese, every issue when you do election. Yeah, any NDC if we person take undue advantage at the cost of unnecessary confusion or meme. So, me can ground the ratings say, was you ground so no crown now, more the year now, or no year Togo, you know, year is ground. Party, you free. Oh yes, Coco check it, almost elected leadership.
Ben I also come.
Okay.
Honorable good point na metia. O go fast how Togo ni ade ade be frafra mu when you say ye ka African continental in na no o the registration nyama nya be.
Okay, honorable if I say you dey twimu kwa. Nti we be san ba ho. But sometimes when you can be twa bo mu no skura na na eti.
Also watro. So, agro ni you o mafim. Nyame na make am. Anita is so sick.
And what let you maybe in here?
What's your elections? No, when you move here.
I'm not body tree.
Mama Nancy, oh, send them there to me at Tanafim.
Ah, you tell
Mama Nancy, your mom, we are hoy, and Mahama person will take over party until we. This is my stop. You want to walk off working with the Rollins about, you know, and when I told him,
okay. Oh, where you have to
I'm a year from a year. May you say, Missy,
also, the Mugan, but first, what baby treat me,
Missy, may you say, how any Mahama, but they'll move you. Anyway,
trust the la. I know,
so, Tiki, yet Nami, Yenim Yahopa. But a do situation be and the coffee say, woofy, yaba. Because, for example, young father say, a do Kosiada. Na ye kwa sorry na Nigerians will move na Ghanaians will ma any issue they know themselves. We also know say we Nigerian in the kwa sorry we Ghana in the kwa sorry issue but a direct trade na
do we still have to hold sir laws no
yeah
in our respective countries
yeah ko ye nim no yeah say emri bi abese ko na wo kwa Ivory Coast na nka visa so, but along the line, improvement bemu, Emma, now, despite the difficulties, I need to say we do border, you know, over here, you know, at least you don't need a visa. Yes, but at least you don't need a visa. It's yeah, progress kakra. I take it a too long a time, so them
too long.
Then so, but I know, yes, but I know, be see any so. Now, yeah, work towards it. Irrespective of challenges we are facing, you're working towards it. Yes, about these trade issues, yeah, I don't know that Bamasu is here, yeah. Advocacy knows me am kuyi. So the fact is, say, yes, free trade, this, no. Emrano, I had a years our program. Emrano is saying.
And I'm just some run young consumer internal on city or say.
I was saying, say, Emrano as it is now, as he saying. Now, you said the Emrano can. Nessa, any. But I see any sono, baby boy bradia. No, say a day, yes, son, Emrano. So, because in spite of BBR and so, I was saying, the laws, any rules, no, a dear. And yes, I made me feel me a Nigerian ninety just because of free trade, me concept 19 or 70 me beton, many of me beyond PBR or Ghana. Our bread A B and Emrano say. I was say, with my beton, your mouth had now so minimum capital requirement, A B wo. Say no na this hintibia no e bad dia and American say ade we say no ye be evolve process no if A ye be ko B if B ye be ko C ni ye ko anim kakra eto mo hwe sa mra nkitenkiti bia ni nyina no hinda the progress I between the achieve agenda 2063 say there one boss of me ya almost straighten up all those
okay what fair no aba no me lecturer Dr. Alina Achia and I was sending me also goals and priority areas of Agenda 2063. Incomes, jobs and decent work, poverty, inequality and hunger. So to eliminate poverty, inequality and hunger. Social security and protection, including persons with disabilities. Modern and livable habitats and basic quality services. Now the Agenda 2063 aims to enable Africa to remain focused, to enable Africa to remain focused. Just hear it, the intention. And committed to the ideals envisaged in the context of a rapidly changing world. The breathtaking and complex changes, political, social, cultural, economic, and technological, that the world and Africa are experiencing will continue for a long time. What then is African Union Agenda 2063? It is the continent's strategic framework that aims to deliver on its goal for inclusive and sustainable development, and is a concrete manifestation of the Pan-African drive for unity, self-determination, freedom, progress, and collective prosperity pursued under Pan-Africanism and African Renaissance. The Delaka say, yeah. So that's how I can problem. If you see that, how to the events so say, in fact, me gusua me person me who say Nigerians so mo law bi so a emma foreigners entimi nye retail te say ye die ya na minyanya sa answer no ntino me rese me hu bisa
brand was a tiki mrade bebre hihye corner so
okay ntima de la mrem de la
me da se bebre
ubeyi momo na free mana
tiki am say
ye de atwi mu no
mami
ubeyi
am say honorable Ben ayenim say ye ka party politics ya ye contest election o contesting as a lose a ye nka say esan say wo ye nkrani ana say wo ye anwunani ana say wo ye dankyerani ntine ya nto aba ama wo honorable aye no anim say no ye member of parliament and ye manufacture bibi kukui bibi ekoyi ni free ho papa fefe say yes in representative people of danger nso ye ni free ho anya ne fault it is a grand political scheme and yen ko ne NDC ni mu koku anyodoho Anita Dususu eko contesting leadership position in the party one way nya wo say ye yi ewe
omde ndi enyi wo manfim omo ana enya
sa wo enya
na fe
wo so de we enya na we enya
enti ukra ro support the make say there can be an agenda
to remove somebody
to make sure say
you lose
go be
but it's an
that's the agenda make am
it's acceptable in election it's acceptable in election
there was an agenda to make sure say ewe for you yi mo fi NDC
let me say me chiro over Anita de
fund akra mu wi na fi na fund akra there's an agenda here
over Anita de for instance Anita abeye deputy propaganda before abeye national
excuses the obenye
abeye national women organizer of our party abeye vice chairperson of the NDC until you hear from propaganda deputy
that time na
women organizer to vice chairperson of the party. Now if you also urban organizer
we nya agenda 2063 we
that's one yeah I know ne into the fan to here yamba agenda 2063 no hwe African free trade eye kasa keke enye adwuma kasa keke
because o ti honorable no wadwen be sesa
debi
o say eye daachi asem ye ne kakra kwakoto ntie bia so minim se sabe ne nyina ye wo ho anka me bompa ye se nkasa de na me wo ho
2063 ticket 2063 ne long ago ticket 2063
oh
43 years to come
oh near small boy
near
dela now ko pentima ko dey
ticket honorable Ben aye na akasa no se yan hwe ne yemfa ose enye oyo ma interpret this as no nchiro so obi ka se yemfa ose enye oyo a de kire ne se nsem bebre a ya ka yemfa nya dwuma we die mo ma ne nya dwuma honorable Ben sana wo kan enti onu ankasa na ban na asan ne nkrata no ena onu ankasa tina TV so ka kire ye se Yomun share no mun for senior your African leaders and government
money no partisan politics.
Oh, there be when your politics
about African
honorable Ben
but honorable I'm saying politics man
politics
Ghana buying.
This is not politics.
It's Ghana's position.
Okay, so Ghana buying. And now omampenyi otie so na sign krata mai into Ghana buying.
But when some way say African trade no there it predates
absolutely
and all governments have done one thing or the other
to yes sign African trade in 1920 anyejuma 1940 anyejuma 1960 anyejuma 1970 anyejuma president Kufuor said in 2017
so ka say anyejuma kura say ade ne na male processes
yes
intine bia we ba no wa say impempen so ebedu ni say afiri yenya secretariat and abasa abrace
good
it started somewhere me sure say ye kwa echi kakra ye behunu during no mampani mama time niema bi e course so meetings ahodo niema e de nsasha ase obekọ mampani Mills Breso saa obekọ mampani Kufuor saa obia
na bedum pempem
afeli ye bedru ba bia afeli ye nya dan no nti going forward
ye nya dan ye si dan no esi ho nti afi na
ene ye nya ni pebet na
enwoma na ya chorchoro nkrata so no afi na ye fa nko edan ne mu nko ye ho adwuma
ena all call say yem de yase no yemfa nya adwuma
ye So senka de yakeka yemfa nye adwuma but yemfa nye adwuma na make because the entia me say yemfa nye adwuma
ye do ko hokra wo mfa ko
yemfa nye adwuma because
de la me so asem ese ye do ko so ko adwuma nti mfa nye adwuma
secretariat wo yemfa me mpo nko me nko nye adwuma wo yemfa me nko tiketi me say enani na wo twa se na na nsen ai Ghana fo aye adwuma wo ha aye adwuma wo circle market agbogloshi yakwa akotutu ahoho store shop atutu enti say sa African trade ya yeka yantiase
based on a provision be a way law
law mu enti say African treaty no say ya dey enti na say bibi say law mu a esi sa nkrofo no kwan because we ko Nigeria say ya we Ghana for yeton ade o we ko Gambia ya we Ghana for yeton ade o we ko Cote d'Ivoire ya we Ghana for ye ka fufuo ya wo fufuo ka banku ton ya we Ghana for yeton ade o stores Cote d'Ivoire
fufu ne yan ya dia
choba
mi se ne yan ya dia
ayedi
nti ye fufu ya ne obi a me she ho mra ma ye okromo
Cote d'Ivoire ya uko Cote d'Ivoire obeja fufu edi omo fufu ho me
and am just say how the around the yan fufu a
eti Nigeria for Ghana ha say ye wo madwuma nketenkete ye say wo mo nyoma boy ye fododo wo mo nyoma bo mo ton ma ye ne boy ye fo dodo sin wo mo a wo mo ton wo mo ha de dada enti ye tu wo mo fi o man ni mu say wo mo mfi o man ni
eno no nya GIPC ne Ministry of Trade for position no eno no nya o mo position no
eno nya enti me ka say na eno ye ideological differences no we do not understand the concept you put on papers enti say ye wo man mu ha ye yes anyoma nyama we na ko sign wo send wo ko set secretariat now you employ people it will not work because we do not even understand it ye fa say aban be ka kire wo mo yes I dey say mo odwomu a mo pa ma hoho mo njai eye mra ya sign wo Africa say ese e ma ye ho kwan me ye di twa
ena yen so ye mra so se
ena yen kasa so ye mra so se member ye retail trade
enti no say ye o say etimi reconcile
so there must be synergy between the African trade and our own internal trade regulations
synergy na me tell so honorable can say emra bi wo ho nanso so ebabi a echia no na ya fa so okay yes obi a betimi aba ye de nanso so ha de ye gya mani pass mercy nti ho ne yo ntimi nko ye no
na en sare tie but de ye ne say ye president Kufuor na so mampanyi jo mahama enke betwa yo bibi o mampanyi we do nsaka bibi na say
you see
bibi o de say
na make an video
wa kan wi afa so we o za ba nu so
special eyes so because I Ghana for ye ne alata for nto kwa nkitin to odwomi enye this time kwa na start you
I said o mampanyi na do I said
happened Lawrence time
I think say but o say bribi so I say yes asem no
just one quick example yeni akra no baby yeni efi mining communities no we say for example you find say pesos mines why I'm free Ghana company we say foreign aid now so ebe ye dwuma wo I am free no it is expected say nka Ghana ni bia eden it will be ye dwuma wo now so no mo buy to make us because e bia locals asase na mo be e bia nka ho no be na fu ho no be say ni ade na mo be tu gold ninti no
local content law
local content law bi dey be sure at least anya kura den kafa obefa nipa 100 da me mu 20 in the local area can you say yeah dwuma yes it doesn't mean say we are stopping people from other regions from coming to Amfree to work so sa na me expect say we say no so perhaps o bet me fashion something out it is yes free na ni free say ba bro ba kwa na chingam ba kwa free free Angola na chingamba kukura
ana ni anje free no
yes ana free me
exactly time
yes ye nyina so advocacy no yemfa nkyere mu mani panchiase
yes local content bi ebi wo ma ye reserve ana ye preserve jam ye reserve jam ma
ye kan so yan kan wo local language ni mu
exactly
yes na say pan African de bende ba mu a
ayifo no ma mo yemfo mu take them for granted omo leadership no me sure say ya mo no mo kasa
oh yeah
well Dr. Ahwan
no
they know what they are
no we are not addressing we are addressing the bigger picture
no women say omo ye no
it is law no mo no ejina so onye buga bi no omo ye ho mo tell me ka say omo leadership no nya sabi kwanche
yes yen crop for some Nigeria no say be kan
they bin tell me say emra no say Nigeria so
yen mra ne
so yen mra no
yen mra ne na for say nyoyo mo kan che mampe na on for say nyoyo
ye be pon na Peace Council say IGP hwe na anu di ntwe ekotro ye ne nsema esisi mu na ye criminal no obi akọbu obi akokum obi ne saa de na ye hwem na ye hwɛ sɛ mmra no ye de beto ba bi ewo pepepe me ye sure say bi amon kasa asem because edu ebi le koye politician for asema na nso ya na akofa ba bi enti mami ntie onu masem
that's it
tiki enti a wasra nsa na obeka sa
tiki am say sa asem
show space no
tiki asem we ho
unfortunately ya brand nti
asem we
obe 3 minutes be pena
tiki asem we na kakra president Kufuor time ya churo dini bibi ensi sei Omanpayin John Mahama time ya churo dini. Omanpayin Professor Mills time ya churo dini. Eye dey na fedie na na Akufo-Addo. Se yenko churo dini. Keke ni yento aba.
Acho isi for na se yenchuro dini.
Electoral Commission no ono be ka che se ekita.
President Mahama penso no kra na isi for na ma ya churo.
Na na Akufo-Addo se
Akufo de no so sa.
Na na Akufo-Addo se ye wo ECOWAS register. Enti yenkonko ye no foforo. Na ye Ghana de se aba United Nations register.
Easy for na ekwatro mu.
Me say na Akufo-Addo no ankasa say ye register ye dey to aba ye ECOWAS one. Into ofwa one thing dey obeka na nansa. Omanpanyin ba gina TV so nra so na nansa.
The Labor Peace Council.
Ono asam na making. Say abato a ye trodi a ye tro ye bi akọ yie pa. Adekye anopa no Peace Council. For aba bontia ba be ka kire Omanpanyin Electoral Commission say etutu asem bi e call so abra ye tro ye dini. Ye kum nipia mienu.
Omanpanyin one recognize the fact say there were maybe or
why they applauded the Electoral Commission the registration process. Oh. That is what they did. On reading the state of the nation to the COVID on COVID.
Say nkwan ye de na se nchina ntimenti ye nkan say oh nkwan na de e de mum na mum nchina na ntim papa.
Nchina ntima say nyede. Nchina ntimo ye de. Nchina nyema yi.
Okay.
TK. Peace Council say yan kan che Electoral Commission ni abai. Say ye tro ye di na tu trasem bi ko so a ye hu bibi. Ye kum nipa mienu. Ye hu mranti ekita etu a ye call police station. Ye nim say ye mra ye di bu oman no kire say ye ko tro ye di ye say obi ade etu ko ho. Emra ye di bu oman na Akufo-Addo ye lawyer ni. Onim say ye tro ye di ye say soldier for ko ho. Nso Nanado ma soldier for ko ye. He is the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. O ma soldier for ko ye. I'm a soldier for to make block road say ya man from mesin kokocho edin enso emra ye di bu oman no emma omanpanyin kwan ema na nyesa commander in chief Ghana Armed Forces ene Peace Council aye asofo ne enimdiafo ku wo mo no mo hwema asomdwe ba oman mu wo mo say Electoral Commission ne omanpanyin na nado de si ya ye chiro ye din ne si ye no ye mommode ne hwe na ye mbrase wo mo ye tutura se ye fo mo nko court se beye na Omanpanyin beye onye esan se onu ani minister
there be say IGP no omoso mo address IGP
onu ani minister ko gina
abon omoso mo address IG onu e police for
onu say IGP no show Omanpanyin ase onu say Omanpanyin na yi no
well
onu say report directly to the president onu say the president is the commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces enti oman security nyasha na Akufo-Addo nsa ena na adu hunu say soldier for na police stations ye bro nkrofo ye hurehura nkrofo ye block road Omanpanyin ntumi an condemn an kan chem say de obo ye ne nye ama na Peace Council na ba be ka kire say hey commander in chief ka kire police IGP say wo mu kum rantie no a ye choro edin no onye omu bibi we it's an indictment of the whole presidency indictment say ya choro ye din na tutura asem aba no Omanpanyin na aban anya ho hwe na Peace Council aba be ka kire aban say ye hu bibi anya sa o kire bibi besi wofa TK mame ka asem kire yesi agrobe so afia nopa de ye hunu ye wa ya waso ene de ye hunu ye nanse ya ye choro edini ye nim de MPP for be ye in 2020 eno nti na Peace Council for ka say ben aye wo ne wa ban na Akufo-Addo no aban ye srem ara o man ye mo ba ye na asumdwe wo ho president Kufuor ko na asumdwe wo ho president Rollins ko na asumdwe wo ho ye srem Rollins ko na ye soje ni ko ye hu sa anyama wo ibi ye be srem bebre o man we mo me nkita ne sa
okay
amambo ne nye na se comedy mi mpo me pese metire mo se mo be se no menim se na Nanado amambo nye menim se onya ade menim se na Nanado amambo de tru kan nanso wo de se yatimu sa na se o man no asumdwe o mu a eyesa mo be hye o man yi de mo yi mo be hye o man yi
okay why did Nigeria close their borders Emmanuel Sefa and the business question.
No, I'm sure you're local laws.
So almost na.
Yes.
Ebi ni the movie
be you be chen na you can say say abenum buri say you can say be yes, a lot of this is not happening, but there's still a way forward that. See, I heard the EU, European Union, and others, no, etumi aboa omo continents na. If you say we be also etumi sua. The ni kwa say e cost hwe ye chi. Every problems are you face and then we are because of that, you know, you need to make progress. Definitely we can make progress. Peace Council, you don't mercy. You don't mercy. You say Penimu Ofia a year. Penimu so antinefie Emma Asidua M4. It is a almost so observe BB. No more draw IGP attention is in order. Yet the young made the omatem. Said the yard the land the NDC for no more.
Why? Mischief.
Mo de ma bastardized state institution na Peace Council.
Oh yeah, politics.
Oh yeah, obi hu ye.
Politics na we.
Ye ni MPP for there. E do mase. Say omo hu say bibia chi a omo draw the appropriate agency, in this case IGP, attention to it. Yeah. Say IGP so believe up to that expectation. Because on mind there peace bemwa Ebama yenyina ye hia asomdwe ne yetumi de akọ ya nsori ye de akọ ye ndwuma ye de akọ ye fuum aye bibia it's in order, but the kind we ni adela ami utan kodia ya e kan say in America because president na say ya no kasa or acknowledge even though can hwemu in terms of percentage. Number of polling stations are your church roading about 30,000 plus or so. I church roading now share baby a incident BCCC here the numbers now and yes significant. And so kitwa no kra if you say nsianke yepe nsianke ye nemum because you know say BC ahun say wan mo na cover those problems dey ban omukọ nsuo no atifi ekohoro no no ma banafo asabeye ye nti omanmu ena NDC the land ne chairman no ko share kukuam yes say fusuambo fu tape be ye nyema bia be ma omanmu aye ungovernable.
Hey, honorable
before you be chochodin people like PNC chairman Bernard Mona, I'm even shocked.
Hey, honorable
say to me call police station bi control ni din asumdwimu okofie intact ni ti da mutuaso. At a time or no said the blood be flow, the electoral commission ya attempt so be church will be a dia any nipa funu the best sister street so.
Okay,
PNC chairman Bernard Mona.
Okay, the specific words.
He didn't say that.
Then no can enter police for friend.
He didn't say that.
Then no can enter police for friend.
It's only intimidation by your government.
Yo, yen can you chia? What's your grono elde? Look, yen intimidation me condemn say eyi basa na si ye no enya acceptable enra eni nansa ebisisi ye ya no mu de because say omo mahama papa no egitum say they were born out of violence ninti no papa no who anything wrong with it yet omamu but enya it's not even worth citing that example because yes I say the MPP but to NDC but no asa nkura menu omotifie na akwasi de da bia ntokwa ntokwa if you no bia afa say kwasi de saa no te but e bia ukofi a udi hu ni ye decent no da krope asama nya da kura fi wa no abose mpanifo ofie nya kofi de onkasa saa mi hu akwasi na kasa asa nso a nkobi anka hwe o eje no ni kofi a don't complain sa de na nko ade nko ameka bi ndia mo kom da bi no standards ni different papa no Mahama mi ati ase say NDC they were born out of violence ne ba basa yo dia eno ye no mo mpre ho
ye ka Peace Council
ye no mo mpre ho
Peace Council said
etina me say ye ditum say basa kitua bi esi under our watch no obia edna no tum bi say ye hwe ne address no we work on that and we are going to address it ye mfa no say ye normal say papa no ta na sa na TNT no omkura de say national security issue to but it's not the best. We are making progress. Nti the peace council for us. No mo ya adwen.
Say o say nipa no mo yes
I know say bebre wo.
Na ye mfa ye ni nto bibia say o ye
yes, I know say bebre that already even a mianu hawa minister need the crash or keep course or police for them. So or police for them. But Nana, that's where commander in chief said there minya editum no. Asundwe there no matter omo diabolic plans omo hihye dem air plan where EC omo ye dan cry so we mani because official of tape or can also clearly say they will take their commission to the cleanest. So but me di wie no and peace council ne oman nyina going forward one or two things be to me ya be boy nyina the appointment of police commanders yen depoliticizing
so mbe pena me ya there
oman some enam ka oman enyi ko all this one be obeka say we mu time na appoint IGP enu bibia enye by political appointment na enye by career as it is done in other places.
Na huna omo.
It's not make can say so on rely on you. They are to show where power lies.
Who my wife knows.
So the major. A woman say president kwa na by appoint na enye to say the chief justice for the other CB. But media can by appointment kwa na by, you know, institutional na no right what could do that position na oni say the tenure and so you secure that. Kebetumi ama the police service the army near the admin are more professional. Army abi abuhumu police stations from time to time. It's normal. Commander in chief to and then the galamsey aye omo fighting e omaduma.
Okay.
So galamsey nye soldier for aduma and so they are in there, they are in the forest defending a did do baby ne say ntokwa no ya afun police for na and I say try so na say the army no moves in it's in order. Okay. But yena civilization ye ko ye nimu no ye ko ye nimu besides say be depoliticized security agencies no ye nia so ye hu say e din tro na ye kotro kokotro din keke no ade no bi di shi trim say me ko akobọ ntokwa me ko akokọ ntokwa na ama obi ahu akohia kra say security for ba
atutu anya hwe
so it no don't blame nipa no
minister
to blame nipa no audition it say make cause confusion
minister no dey tuo call no me blame no
that be tie minua
minister
you can say be the same MPP and DCI you betumi
minister who has access to everything
I'm saying say we should make progress as a country you bedu baby no kuku ni
the progress can be made when the president takes the initiatives
especially with this national ID system
for mama for manunsi
see be ye dia
na be na ko stro man hu a o na busy for me
o the mama si na for time be ye pa nka going forward no ye national ID system ye nye ni ye say the be ya at birth unya wo national ID with your normal unique number no following you are ehunpon ku hia se nipa ni di 18 na afi ni ye kwa akoturu ndin se obetumi ayede atoaba o ka do 18 na no ni din ni details ebe move from the national data system no onto the electoral rule.
Okay, so you betie dia
yes kakra ye to adwin ya sense ye
kakra na ye tu kakra
too slow but ye so minim say de obo de boy ya no mi wa ba ye slow now ye ko duro ho mo anju say ye ken ho ye dwuma no ko to ga ma odi ka ko futu
I didn't know how they are na ye koye ne sa
almost system no
ba ye de
ya na ye de amanyame yes but this nyame na be ba ya maye but that should not be but all the same no
okay
at least young planning towards the day
TK mama mfa manunsi from
Kitchen TK dela unim na be men ka asem nchiro say play see we na say sen tu na ekosura that's a service I just wo ba betui ahwe ya wo be si for ma ahwe ya na ko fast baba do na me monitor pa me ndie de obeka
TK mama men ka asem nchiro mama nsere o mampanyi na na do say onu ankasa tie kuo bi tama ayawa so basabasa besie o tie kuo bi me ye hwehwemu ekuo no onu ankasa tie no e de commission report no ko to onu ankasa nanim onu ani kuo tie na ado amfa ekuo no report no anya adwuma
o de adwuma
nya ni nyina
commission master unless I want to commission
he never worked with the commission
of inquiry report on the bar
okay anti the law
the visa of some George what happened to him
Wa appeal ni saying.
What they
say man pay na do say.
Odi kokomoti akoye na de
and say
Fafa honorables.
Oh, there be honorable
honorable the American
issue of party honorable commissioner idea part of the
honorable American the American
you know the commission report be ava
catch your man pay
Sam George so say
said your day aya was so
don't come back
mama ye peace council for the answer
me say odi kokomoti ko yie ne so troja kwan a
thank you so very much.
Don't come back complaining
oh for us say about MP na say
aya we fa kokomoti
Kaya say e command appointment wo AF
fa kokomoti ko yie
Kayema the la appointment wo
yate
Dela utie
yate
ACF whatever AFCFTA so say man okura o say mfa man nti o mpe mo mfa man no na me hwede so be ya na so
yeah ideas be adi no
I can say what challenges we bring
but you know but ideas on how to move forward no need be
wow some of you